Yo, what is up everybody? It's your man here, back with another video. Today we're diving into the top 10 must-see attractions in San Francisco. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, we're gonna cover it all. So buckle up, grab your headphones and get ready for an epic adventure. Alright, first up, we gotta start with the big one, the icon, the legend itself, the Golden Gate Bridge. This isn't just a bridge, it's like the Eiffel Tower of the West Coast. Spanning the Golden Gate Strait, this thing connects San Francisco to Marin County. Finished in 1937, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world at the time. That iconic international orange color, it's not just for looks. It makes the bridge visible through San Francisco's famous fog. Whether you're walking, biking, or driving across, take a minute to soak it all in. Look out at the city, the bay, Alcatraz off in the distance. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can walk or bike across the entire thing. The views are insane. The Golden Gate Bridge is more than just a bridge, it's a symbol of San Francisco, of ambition, of pushing boundaries. Next up, we're heading to Fisherman's Wharf, and let me tell you, this place is buzzing. This is where you come to experience the real San Francisco, the hustle, the bustle, the smell of fresh seafood in the air. Stretching from Pier 39 to Aquatic Park, this place is a sensory overload in the best way possible. You got street performers, souvenir shops, seafood restaurants as far as the eye can see. Of course, you can't talk about Fisherman's Wharf without mentioning the sea lions. Head over to Pier 39 and you'll find them lounging around, barking, and just generally being adorable. And while you're there, you gotta try some clam chowder and a sourdough bread bowl. Fisherman's Wharf is a place to indulge, soak up the atmosphere, and maybe pick up a cheesy souvenir or two. It's a must-visit for any first-timer in San Francisco. Okay, time to get serious for a minute because we're heading to Alcatraz Island, also known as The Rock. This infamous island is located in the chilly waters of San Francisco Bay. This island was once home to one of the most notorious prisons in American history. It was a place where the most dangerous criminals were sent. We're talking Al Capone, George Machine Gun Kelly, the Birdman. Some seriously bad dudes were locked up here. These names alone evoke a sense of dread and intrigue. Take the ferry over and you can explore the abandoned prison, which now stands as a silent witness to its dark past. Hear stories of escape attempts, some of which are legendary, and have inspired countless books and movies. And imagine what life was like for the prisoners and guards. The harsh conditions and strict routines are almost palpable. Wander through the cell blocks, where the echoes of the past seem to linger in the air. Check out the solitary confinement cells which were used to punish the most unruly inmates, and stand in the dining hall where they filmed a scene from the movie The Rock. It's a surreal experience to be in a place that has been immortalized in film. The audio tour is a must-do, offering a deep dive into the history and stories of Alcatraz, narrated by former inmates and guards who provide first-hand accounts of their experiences, giving you the raw stories from the people who lived it. Their voices bring the history of Alcatraz to life in a way that no book or movie can. Alcatraz is a powerful reminder of a dark chapter in American history, a place where hope and despair coexisted. But it's also a fascinating look at human resilience, showcasing the strength of the human spirit even in the bleakest of circumstances, and the lengths people will go to for freedom. Alcatraz remains a symbol of both confinement and the unbreakable desire for liberty. Alright, time to jump on one of San Francisco's most iconic modes of transportation, the cable cars. These historic vehicles have been clanging up and down the city's steep hills since the late 19th century. These things are like something out of a movie set, clinging to those steep hills, clanging up and down the streets. It's almost like stepping back in time. Now, let's be real, they're not the most practical way to get around, especially if you're in a hurry. But who cares about practicality when you're on vacation, right? But they are an experience, and that's what travel is all about, right? The joy of discovering something unique and memorable. Hop on board, grab a handle, and get ready for a bumpy, noisy, but oh-so-charming ride. It's a ride that will make you smile no matter how many times you do it. The best part? Hanging off the side, feeling the wind in your hair, watching the city go by. It's a thrill that never gets old. The Powell Hyde line is the most popular, taking you through picturesque neighborhoods, past Lombard Street, and all the way down to Fisherman's Wharf. It's a scenic route that offers some of the best views in the city. If you want that iconic hanging off the side experience, hop on at the turnaround points. These are the best spots to start your journey. Trust me, it's worth the wait. The anticipation only adds to the excitement. The cable cars are a true San Francisco institution, a symbol of the city's unique character and charm. They represent the spirit of adventure and the timeless allure of this incredible city. Let's take a break from the hustle and bustle and head to Golden Gate Park, San Francisco's very own urban oasis. This place is massive, even bigger than Central Park in New York City. It's got everything. Gardens, museums, windmills, even a herd of bison. You can easily spend a whole day here just wandering around exploring the different gardens, having a picnic by the lake, or renting a boat and paddling around. One of my favorite spots is the Japanese tea garden. It's so peaceful and serene with beautiful bridges, ponds, and traditional Japanese architecture. If you're into art, check out the De Young Museum or the California Academy of Sciences. Golden Gate Park is a breath of fresh air, literally, in the middle of the city. It's a reminder that you don't have to go far to find peace and tranquility, even in a bustling metropolis like San Francisco. Alright, time for a quick stop at one of San Francisco's most photographed streets, Lombard Street. This one-block stretch of Lombard Street is famous for its 8 hairpin turns. It's basically a zigzagging road designed to make this super steep hill a little more manageable for cars. Whether you're driving down, slowly please, walking, or just admiring it from afar, Lombard Street is a quirky little San Francisco landmark that's sure to put a smile on your face. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can actually walk down the stairs that run alongside the street. It's a bit of a workout, but the views are worth it. Just be prepared for crowds, especially during peak season. It's a fun, unique, and totally Instagrammable spot that captures the spirit of San Francisco. Alright, we can't talk about San Francisco's iconic skyline without mentioning the Transamerica Pyramid. Standing tall at 853 feet, it was the tallest building in San Francisco for over 40 years, and it still dominates the skyline with its unique pyramidal shape. Now you can't actually go up to the top of the Transamerica Pyramid, which is kind of a bummer, but you can get some pretty amazing views of it from other spots around the city like Coit Tower or Alamo Square. The best time to see it is at night when it's all lit up. It's like this glowing beacon in the heart of the city, and it's pretty magical. The Transamerica Pyramid is a symbol of San Francisco's ambition, its drive to innovate and push boundaries. One of the things that makes San Francisco so visually stunning is its architecture, especially those iconic Victorian houses. And there's no better place to see them than Alamo Square. This park is famous for its painted ladies, a row of colorful Victorian houses that have become one of the most photographed spots in the city. But Alamo Square is more than just a pretty backdrop for your Instagram photos. It's a great place to relax, have a picnic, and enjoy some stunning views of the city. On a clear day you can see the Transamerica Pyramid, the Golden Gate Bridge, and even Alcatraz from here. And while you're there, take some time to wander around the surrounding neighborhood. It's full of charming Victorian houses, cute cafes, and trendy boutiques. Get ready for a sensory overload because we're heading to Chinatown, and let me tell you, this place is a trip. From the moment you step through the iconic Dragon Gate, you're transported into a vibrant world. It's like stepping into another world with its bustling markets, colorful temples, and the smell of incense and delicious food filling the air. The energy here is palpable, and every corner you turn reveals something new and exciting. San Francisco's Chinatown is actually the oldest and largest Chinatown in North America, and it's a melting pot of cultures and traditions. The history here is rich, dating back to the mid-1800s, and you can feel the legacy in the architecture and the stories of the people. The heart of Chinatown is Grant Avenue, where you'll find souvenir shops, tea houses, and restaurants galore. It's the perfect place to pick up unique gifts or enjoy a traditional Chinese meal. But don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path and explore the side streets. These narrow alleyways are filled with hidden gems, from tiny shops to quiet temples. Make sure to stop by a bakery and try some dim sum, those delicious little dumplings filled with savory or sweet fillings. It's a culinary experience you won't want to miss. And if you're feeling adventurous, try some stinky tofu. This unique dish is a local favorite, and its strong aroma is part of the experience. Chinatown is a feast for the senses, a cultural experience, and a reminder of the diversity and richness that make San Francisco such a special place. Whether you're here for the food, the history, or just to soak in the atmosphere, Chinatown has something for everyone. Last but not least, we're ending our San Francisco adventure at a place that's both grand and serene, the Palace of Fine Arts. This architectural masterpiece is the last remaining structure from the 1915 Panama Pacific International Exposition, and it's a sight to behold. Imagine a giant dome surrounded by columns and a lagoon, all reflecting in the water. Take a walk around the lagoon, admire the intricate details of the architecture, or just find a bench and soak up the peaceful atmosphere. The Palace of Fine Arts also hosts a variety of events throughout the year, from art exhibitions to concerts to theater performances. This place is a true San Francisco gem, a reminder of the city's rich history, its artistic spirit, and its ability to surprise and delight at every turn. It's the perfect place to escape the city noise and just relax. And there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-see attractions in San Francisco. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this city has something for everyone. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep exploring, keep adventuring, and keep discovering the magic of San Francisco. Peace out.